So on K21, this KvK, we got K55, and they were really impressive, to be honest. They had really strong rally leads across multiple alliances, and they had the coordination and willingness to multi-rally everyone they could, as of reset at least. Unfortunately, my recording of the first hour corrupted, and I can only show reports of what happened, but that was probably some of the most chaotic PvP experiences I've ever had playing this game. Within like 15 minutes of it starting, I was being triple rallied and then triple soloed when I was unblanking. I've never had that much attention put on me before, and it was a lot of fun, to be honest. We ended up losing in the end, and that was definitely a fair result, but we got our hits in where we could, for sure. We did our damage. I think as an alliance, this KvK was a really good learning experience for us. There's been a lot of discussion in the following days about the directions and where to move certain accounts and how to play different situations. And that's all there is to it at the end of the day, isn't it? You just try and play the smartest you can with the hand you've been dealt. Hope it can take you as far as you want to go. This rally was fun. We correctly guessed their frontline as Cav. Sent spear reinforcements. We sped the rally in. We still lost because we forgot to heal, so we had 4 hospitals. Would have only had like 200k dead otherwise. But we played it right, so I'm not mad about that one. There's a lot of back and forths on KL the whole way through. A lot of fighting for kills on it. A lot of trying to solo each other out of castles. It's pretty ballsy to do this with 2 more troops in there. I guess he countered, but it's way too big a disparity in troop numbers. I mean, I made a bunch of mistakes this KvK myself, to be honest. I didn't even realize I was being rallied one time and accidentally tanked one without reinforcements, because they didn't even show on my screen. I don't know if I was lucky or not, but that was in the first hour that I lost the recording of, so no one gets to see my stupidity. Yay. Up to this point, the scores were pretty close throughout. We came to an early lead with kill points, but we knew we were just way too outmatched in the castles, and those points just ticked up and up and up across the day until they finished, got way ahead of us. We were holding KL for a decent period of time after reset, but they started playing with double rallies on it, and I think at that point we just knew we were a bit outmatched. And we had to play a bit safe just so we didn't all get ourselves killed, because that did not seem like a fun idea. And then here are the reports of the footage I lost. Had to get most of them out of the battle log so it doesn't show merit numbers, but we got some good hits in there and a few people. And this is the situation I was talking about earlier. I blank the rally, and then as I unblank, 3 of them solo me. If I was a little slow, I'd probably lose Lord and maybe get at least somewhat zeroed, but luckily I was quick enough pulling troops back this time. That last wall commanders throughout all of these is a total mess though. Oopsie. And after these it was 4 or 5 AM or something, and I just went to bed. There's a little more juice later on in the day, which I'll show in part 2. See you there.